Hi friends, Miss Hazel here.
And Miss Kate.
Today I'm going to show you how to make a sun catcher out of some recycled things. So the days are getting shorter. It's winter now. Is it winter? Did it go into winter?
Well,
and the daylight savings time just happened, so days are short. So this will be a chance for you to catch some sun. Put it somewhere in your window in your house so it'll catch some light. So you're first going to need a circle from a jar. And we had a lot of these hanging around our house. Probably I'll be sad when I go to use the jar. I can't find the lid. But for today, we're going to make a project out of it. I also am using a recycled piece of plastic lid from a to-go container. So what I did first was I took my lid and I traced my circle. And then I'm going to use some kind of strong scissors. I cut the edge off of it first, but and do my best to cut a circle. It cuts pretty easy. I think you could use any kind of to-go container that's clear. I think that'll work. Okay, so now I've cut that out. And then I'm going to flip my lid over. And I've got my tacky glue open in a brush. I'm going to use this brush. And I'm going to put a thin layer of tacky glue on the top of my jar, which is kind of fun and a little messy. I think my tacky glue has been sitting in this container for a while because it's very thick and very tacky. I'm putting a thin layer all the way around the top of my brush. And then I'm going to get out of the way, and I'm going to use my circle and line it up on there like that. And I flipped it over and just smushed it down. And now I've got a see-through circle. You can just make sure you line it up properly. The glue's going to dry clear, so it won't really matter. So I'm going to put this one aside because I made one earlier that's dry. So here it is. So now on this side, I'm going to use my Sharpie because I like the way that the black line looks, and I'm going to make a design on my sun catcher. I'm just going to kind of do some squiggles like that. Then I'm going to get acrylic paint because the acrylic paint will stick and have good color. So then I have my colors over here, and I'm going to carefully paint in my area. You can make whatever kind of a design you like because it's your art. Remember? It's kind of fun. It's kind of slippery to paint. You could make sure it's a little bit thick so that you get good color. And I didn't bring anything to wipe my brush. I think I'll use this. Okay, use a different color. This yellow is really bright. Put that on. I'm not going to paint the whole thing with you because I think you get the idea. Painting some yellow, using some of my same colors, come up with a design. Any kind of design you like. So then you're going to color it in. Then that's got to dry. And then after that dries, you're going to flip it and you're going to take out your jewels. There's my jewels. I'm going to dump them out a little bit so I get an idea what I've got. And then I'm going to use my toothpick. Oops, I didn't close up my pen. Put your hats on your Sharpies when you're done, or you'll dry them out and then you'll be sad. Then I'm going to grab one of my little jewels. I'm going to grab just a tiny bit of glue with my toothpick, and then I'm going to actually pick up my jewel, and then I'm going to slide it into the place where I want it, except that one. I'll use this one. Slide it into the place that I want it, and just press it down, if you can see it in there. And then put as many jewels as you want. Oops, too much glue. Just a little bit of glue. Pick up your jewel, or Miss Kate and I like to call it embellishment, and then you just press it down.
And you picked it up on the back side of your
Yes, pick it up on the back side of my embellishment. Flipping it over, picking it up on the back side of my embellishment, and then pushing it down. So you have jewels all the way around. Then what I found, because it's clear and the easiest way for me to get my hanger on there, I just used some Scotch tape. So when it was all the way dry, I took a little piece of tape and I took my string and put it on the back of my hanger And I just taped it on. And the clear tape, you can't even see it, can you?
Nope.
So that's kind of how I did my sun catcher from a jar lid. So there you go. I hope you like this project. I hope it brings a little sunshine and color into your life. Thanks for joining us. If you like this video, you should subscribe to us down below at our YouTube channel, Alameda Arts, or send us pictures of your work that you do at #AlamidaArtsFun. Thanks for joining us. Take good care of yourself.
Bye. See you next time.